Well, it's almost spring and we have 5 does that are getting ready to kid, so it's time to fix some stalls. So we attached these, I think they're calf pins is what they originally were. We had these little brackets that we had on them to hold the stalls in place. Well, of all of them, this is the only one that still has the brackets. As you can see over here, this one, the brackets came off. And that one. I think the last one down there might have one. The bottom bracket might still be attached, maybe. And then over in our next to the milk area where we have the feed bins and everything, that one stayed attached. But these, where they've had goats pushing on them, have come apart. So we decided to do a little makeshift here. So I took 2x4s on each side of the panel and screwed them to the rafters. And it's relatively stable. Yeah, I've got to do something to secure the bottom. So I'm either going to have to get a 4 or a 4.5 inch screw that'll go through, and I can put it through here and a couple of places and then at the bottom, or I'm just going to have to wire it together. I'll probably end up getting screws. For right now though, I'll probably wire it. Because yeah, these 3 are due. Anne and Lily are due Saturday, this coming Saturday. So a week from today. And then Sangria over there is a first freshener. So that's why we decided to put her in first. The other 2 are still out in the doe pen. So after these 2 kid, which hopefully they'll kid first, then we'll swap them out with the others. Because the minis usually have a shorter gestation by about 5 days. They're usually about 145 days, where the standards are usually about 150 days. But, you know, we'll see. All right. Here we have it. So it'll hold for now. It's not extremely secure. Be more secure if I had it screws throughout. So I'm gonna see if I can find some 4.5 inch screws and take it through the panel, at least in 3 places, the top, middle, and bottom at least. And we've got this one over here. And the end. This one is a little bit less close together, but that's because we have the cover on this one, which is for goats who like to jump out, which when Anne is not pregnant, that is very much her. But she is so pregnant that she's being lazy and isn't even getting up to eat her food. So we don't really have to worry about her jumping out right now. After she has those babies, that'll be another story. And with her, she is having at least twins. The vet said he saw at least 2. Could possibly be more. She's pretty big. You can see she's got a very big belly. Annie, how many babies you have in there? Lily also has at least 2 that he saw. She's not quite as wide as Anne, but Anne was also kind of chubby before we bred her. Today's Farm and Ranch Hack is brought to you by Two Sisters Ranch. Are you tired of muddy boots in your house? We'll just find some metal baskets and zip tie them to the handrail just outside the door so that they take their boots off before they go inside. All you need is 2 metal baskets and some zip ties. So your puppies can't eat your boots and you don't trip over them when you walk outside. All right, we've got both sides and the front secured. Now just cleaning stalls. That's very sturdy. Still have to put beams on that one, but that's the one that's still attached to the wall. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. Now we're going to use the rest of our scrap wood to build another shelter. Lily's so happy to have a clean stall. Maybe now she'll have her babies. She's due tomorrow. Elk stands work great as sawhorses / workbenches for building shelters and, fixing stalls. And are you really that lazy? You're just going to lay down to eat? Thanks for watching.